Welcome back to John's Films, your home for DaVinci Resolve tips, tricks, and technology I think you need to know. Today we're talking about being professional, and being professional means taking a lot of gear. In fact, the gear I want to talk about is a teleprompter. I've been using a teleprompter for about 6 months now, and I gotta say, it has really saved me a lot of time. Not in my own shoots, I don't typically use when I have some talking points, but instead when I'm filming others in interview-style videos, which I do 3-4 times a month. Now, unfortunately, that means I'm traveling with this, which unfortunately really won't fit on top of like a travel tripod. So what do? You put this and the other thing, and then this mounts on the thing and the stuff. And in addition to bringing your carry-on suitcase, you're gonna bring the gigantic studio tripod, which is fantastic. I love the adjustability. In fact, this Benro S8 Pro, amazing. I'll have the details down below. So when Lensgo reached out and said, look, we have a teleprompter you've got to try. If you like using a teleprompter, you're going to love this thing. And frankly, when it showed up, I mean, I kind of was skeptical, but if it fits in this, and I can even maybe slim it down by taking it into a separate pack or something, that seems like a winner to me. So let's get into this thing and see what it actually comes with. Well, right off the bat, we get ourselves a remote. That doesn't come with the standard Pro teleprompter. And then we get what is pretty standard when it comes to teleprompters, and these are fit rings for the top of your lenses. So on the front of your lenses, you'll thread these on there, and that will then slot, I assume, into, oh, this is the teleprompter. Check this out. Okay. Right. And does this pop down? Boom! Check this out. This replaces the whole contraption that I had right there, and I can fold it up and pop it in the back of my backpack. In fact, this would likely fit in the laptop slide, which would be huge. Okay, so the teleprompter here, the camera is going to pop on here, and we'll be able to read it right there. All right, here we are assembled. There is a extra ring on the end of my 82mm front-facing ring lens, and I screw that on, and then it's got a U-shaped channel in it that sockets into the teleprompter itself. I will tell you now, it is a tight fit, but that's kind of what you want, because you cannot have any light leak in there. That would create problems for you when you're trying to shoot. Now that the camera is socketed onto the teleprompter, I'm able to take it and quickly snap it directly onto my tripod. And I gotta tell you, if this thing works half as well as that other one, I'm likely to go to this, because carrying that plus this tripod back and forth all the time is getting pretty old. Okay, I'm really serious about carrying that tripod everywhere. And so for funsies, I decided to try something. And you can see now, I've got it mounted to my monopod. If I get the monopod tilted just right, boom, whoop. Now, it's probably not a setup you want to use, because with $7,000 worth of camera on top, you don't necessarily want to leave it hanging, but it's actually doable. Crazy. One other thing I caught as I was prepping for the demo, you can see here on the top, there's a peel before you use it sticky pad, and that's intended for you to put your phone here so that it can be reflected in the teleprompter and stick so that it doesn't maybe slide around. Well, I don't intend on moving this thing very frequently when I've got it set up. And my fear, if I peel this off, I'm worried that this sticky surface is going to attract dust and dirt, which then, when this is closed up, could get on the glass. And the glass is what we need to protect. So I doubt I'll be taking that off. Instead, I'll be using my Manfrotto B-Free tripod with this teleprompter, and we'll just make sure that this is level enough that when I put the teleprompter phone on here, it's all set. This thing might be worth the $69 that they asked for it. I really am pretty excited about this thing. Let's see how it works.
Here you can see the view as if you are the person being filmed. It's clear, you can read it, no issues with that. You can see through it a little bit more than you can with the $200 glide gear, but really it's not an issue because you can get done what you need to get done.
Later, John here. I already had an outro, but I wanted to jump back in and tell you I've been using this for a couple of weeks now, and I love it.
It has dramatically reduced the weight of my carry and travel kit for interview style videos. So thank you, Lensgo. This is a fabulous product and I appreciate you sending it over to me. To all of you out there, thanks for watching. Make sure to click subscribe if you aren't already, and have a great day.